Alright, second video. Let's do it. So recently, I was re-looking at the three most recent regionals for Pokemon. Sacramento, California, Stuttgart, Germany, and Toronto, Canada. All three had one thing in common, and that was the finals match was a mirror match, depending on the city. The only thing that probably changed was the decks that each person played by a few cards. I'll talk about each of them, and we'll go into detail in certain decks. The only one I don't really know too much about is the Toronto winner. We have Miraidon EX versus Miraidon EX. That was what took place in Sacramento to get started. And Miraidon only needs one thing, and that's Tandem Unit. That Miraidon EX is so well put together. You use Squawk ability, you get Mew. Squawk ability, obviously, for the Squawk and Seize ability if you're going first. It doesn't matter if you're going first or second. As long as you're playing it on the first turn, you're good to go. Mew's got the restart or recycle ability, which you get to get your hand to 3 cards. And like I said, you got Miraidon for Tandem Unit. I don't know what more you need. Really good cards there, and it really does work. But you need to get that to attack, and then not get knocked out the turn it stays out there. Because remember, it can't attack the next turn or use the 230 attack the next turn. So you have to really, and I've seen people use ways to maneuver it and all that stuff like that. It's pretty cool, but good stuff too. Now, Germany had Charizard EX, the Dark type, which I hate playing against if I'm playing Gardevoir. It dies. But there are 3 cards here, and I have them pulled up. Dunskull, Dunclops, and Dunscore, or Dusnor. Yeah, Dusnor. Mainly on the line of Dusclops and Dusnor because of what they do. You can put damage on a Pokemon, but then it blows up. Then it gets knocked out. So your opponent takes a prize. There's a reason why people play that in the deck. And that's because Charizard's ability. Charizard's attack is base 180. And it's crazy. It's crazy because it does 180 and then 30 for each 30 for each prize your opponent's taken. I'm trying to get this done and also look up another card for us to look at the next deck. So you can sit there with the Dunskull and and evolve it, and then evolve it again, put the damage channels out and knock out, but then you know yourself, I got Charizard sitting right here, that's 30 more fuel for him. And if I have enough, I'm going to go ahead and throw him as my active and knock you out. It's common sense, a lot of people do it. Now let's see here, Regidrago V-Star, I just pulled it up. It's Apex Dragon Attack. Wow. Okay, so the Apex Dragon attack is 2 grass and a fire energy to use, and then you can go through your discard pile, choose a dragon type Pokemon, and use one of their attacks. That's insane. That is insane. And the ability here, Legacy Star, which of course is the V-Star ability. During your turn, you may discard the top 7 cards of your deck, then put 2 cards from your discard pile into your hand. So you can go ahead and Legacy Star out 7 cards, mill the top 7, and then take 2 of them that you milled. Either milled or from the discard that you had previously, and put them back into your hand. Give yourself new life, in a sense. That is huge. Especially because you can use like I said, the Apex energy ability there. Giratina is one you can throw in there. That's a dragon type, if I believe. Then you got what else you got in there? Regidrago, the original Let me see how much. Let me see what that's going for. Regidrago V. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and copy the text here. Copy, paste, and get rid of the word star. So what did you Drago V? Stamp one's only $2 or $3. Okay, so Celestial Roar is the first one. It's a colorless energy to play. Discard the top 3 cards of your deck. If any of those cards are energies, attach them to the Pokemon. Not bad. Grass, Fire. For attack number 2 called Dragon Laser, it does 130 base. This attack also does 30 damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. Do not apply weakness or resistance. So you power it up to get to the Dragon Laser ability. Play the V-Star and start using, or find a way to get this into the discard, maybe from one not being knocked out earlier, and then just start using Dragon Laser the entire time, I guess. Or other, I don't know what other Dragon Pokemon are in that deck. Let me see. I gotta look now. I'm looking at guides here and stuff like that, and Limitless. Giratina V-Star, yep. I knew that was going to be an issue. With Lost Impact, the 280 Lost Impact. You'd obviously throw the Giratina into the discard pile with like Ultra Ball or something. Dragapult, that's a good one too. Phantom Dive. Put 6 damage counters on your opponent's bench in any way you want, and you do 200 to the main Pokemon. That's pretty good too. That's Dragapult EX, by the way. What else would you throw in there? Pheasantipity, obviously. I'll talk about Pheasantipity in a second. Hoot Hoot and Noctowl. Noctowl mostly for the Jewel Seeker effect. Charizard's got that Pidgey for the quick search. What else is this? Squawk ability, Kyurem. Kyurem is a dragon. Trifrost. I gotta read this one. Hold on. Discard all energy from this Pokemon. This attack does 110 to 3 of your opponent's bench. Kyurem originally has an attack that costs 2 water, 2 metal, and a colorless.
Coming to the Prime Video, January 16th.
However, Plasma Bane, if your opponent has any cards in the discard pile that have colorless in the name, colorless in the name, sorry. The Pokemon can use the Trifrost ability for just a colorless energy. Kyurem will dominate every time Lost Zone decks, because Lost Zone decks play Colress. Colress's Experiment. I know it. I have one. I have the deck. But I do want to talk about Pheasantipity, because you see that in a lot of decks too. Not so much Miraidon, but you do see it in Charizard. You do see it in Regidrago. The main reason why Pheasantipity is so good is because of an effect called Flip the Script. If your Pokemon's knocked out during your turn, last turn, well, not during your turn, but during your opponent's turn last turn, if they knock out one of your Pokemon, you can go ahead and use Flip the Script from Pheasantipity EX to draw 3. And Pheasantipity is from Shrouded Fable. So I have 2 regulars and a full art, I think, somewhere. I think it's a full art. But it's a really, really good effect. And you'll find that in a lot of Charizard decks, and you'll find that in a lot of Regidrago decks. Maybe the occasional, what you call it, maybe the occasional Miraidon. I don't know. I don't think so. I know you'll see Squawkabilly in that deck a lot. You'll see Squawkabilly. You'll see Squawkabilly in this deck too, the Regidrago deck too, because of the Squawk and Seize effect. Drop your first turn. Your first turn, drop your hand, draw 6. It's pretty much a research minus a card. What do you expect? Yeah, I'm rambling and I apologize, but I'm reading cards. I'm trying to get the facts on why they're doing what they're doing. For the voices that you're hearing, I'm not at home, as you can tell. My friend's place. But yeah, I wanted to bring that up. We have 2 regionals coming up, by the way, and that would be Birmingham and then San Antonio. Do you think that we will have another mirror match? It's possible. It's quite possible. Who knows? I know I'm ready to see whatever happens. I can't wait. I know you guys are going to be able to watch on the official YouTube channel. I hope you do. I will be watching on the official YouTube channel. Thought my phone was going off, but it's not. Okay. Mind you, I don't edit my videos. You guys know I don't edit. And I want you guys to see the craziness that is me. But yeah, it's going to be kind of weird considering we now have that, you know, the top cut. The, not exactly top 8. Top cut. There's a word for it. There's a word for it. It's not augmented. It's... I gotta do this.
All the way in Lancaster. And Danville.
Oh, man. I don't really want to do this. I don't want to go into YouTube and... Ah, man.
Hour to 2-hour drive.
Funny thing is, I just realized this too, as I'm looking up the idea for this.
That's, you know, the same thing for a lot of the.
There's a 24-hour Walmart in the world. Best way to do it. Let's go.
Took over my
It's-
life. When
You
they get
think I'm
to
joking?
you can keep thinking, like, is my team ready to go? Have I done everything? Already in top 8. Vincent Owen, we know, playing the Raging Bull deck. Hassan,
It's kind of weird, as I'm trying to pick up the point where they're actually saying it's from.
That I get a full night's rest if I can. Although I know sometimes we end up staying up late to test and make sure our decks are fine. Try to eat some breakfast ahead of time and really mentally reset. Make sure you're ready.
Yeah, sorry about this, guys.
truly finishing the first undefeated is quite an accomplishment. So my name is Henry. I'm from...
Good try. Well, unfortunately, no dice. We'll see if our next contestants have a better shot. Back to you all, casters.
We are the final stage, top cut, beginning here at the Toronto Regional Championships, where players will be battling out to see if they can become a regional.
Begins with an A.
Welcome back, everybody, to the TCG broadcast. My name is Ethan Heggie. I'm joined alongside Pablo Meza, and this is it, Pablo. Single elimination bracket. You lose, you're out. If you win, you advance until you are the final player remaining.
13 rounds brought us to this point. Even the top of the top are here. We still have that asymmetrical.
That's what it was, asymmetrical.
To go through right essentially.
Thank God. Thank you, Pablo, for saying it. Sorry, this is the asymmetrical top cut. Going on at regionals, you never know what's going to happen. And you can definitely see a lot of mirror matches in top cut as well as the ultimate final itself, like we did in the last 3 regionals. Hold on to your hats, guys. Just hold on to your hats. A lot's going to happen with the top cuts that we are going to get to see. I can't wait to see them. Yeah, like I said, the next one up is Birmingham in England. That's in about 2 weeks' time. 16th, I believe. Let me see. They normally give us what we want to see. Okay. Where is it? Alright, so they actually go on Pokemon.com right now to actually see it.
Right, Mom?
Because now it's going to be a pain in
Let's
the
go
butt.
to Lancaster.
And the worst part is, with me having to put in resets and everything like that, trying to find the list is a pain. I believe though it is the 16th of the month. Let me find out. Let me see. When is January's weekends look like? Let's see. How did I get points? That was interesting.
The Blazer's not sitting in front of that car.
I got points apparently.
He's been out since.
Okay.
They wanted to his boyfriend's
Let me see here. Event locator, play information. I'm trying to find it.
Good boy.
It's hard to race the ground, it's not. Then if I would have to move the green truck, move the car, it would bring my back. Throw it in the dumpster.
He see his boyfriend yesterday.
You guys don't. I don't want to get into that idea.
He started getting her mother to go with him. Yeah, they take a 2.5 hour ride just to there, and then back.
You go there for a meal.
That's
What do you mean?
That's a long drive.
Okay.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, 5 hours driving.
So-
basically, total.
Let's see if I can find it for you guys. I'm still looking. Sorry. Regional Championship Series.
Move that car into the-
Okay. Okay. So we have.
If I do, I could start driving the car a bit more.
Okay, January 18th and 19th in Birmingham, UK. And then the US's next one is January 24th and 26th. So the week after Birmingham, they're going to be in San Antonio. I am so sorry for looking away. But I wanted to tell you the dates. Again, that'll be the 18th and 19th of January. They'll be in Birmingham. 24th, 25th, 26th will be the dates for San Antonio. Okay? With play beginning on Saturday, Friday being the pre-reg day. Okay? Alright. I think I've rambled on long enough. I'm going on, over 18 minutes here. But yeah, you guys wanted to know. I wanted to tell you guys. That's pretty much it here. Be sure to like, comment, and hit the notification bell. You know, and also put down what you want to see more of. Do you want deck reviews? Do you want battle videos? Do you want this, that? Pokemon Live is the only thing I don't think I'm doing right now. I haven't started, and I'm way behind. So, staying off of Live. Because I've also heard a couple of people have glitched with that as well. But hey, I do what I gotta do. You guys stay awesome, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!